lights come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and see your friend change round. That can make your hands clap.
ladies love my style. At my table getting wild. Get them bottles poppin'. We get that drippin', that drop. Now give me 2 more bottles, cause you know it don't stop. Hell yeah, drink it up, drink it up. Sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk. They be acting like they drunk, acting like they drunk. With sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk.
Bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor. In my ride, like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
Sippin' on six. I'ma make it big. Girl, I keep it gangsta. Popping bottles at the crib. This is how we live. Every single night. Take that bottle to the head and let me see you fly.
Hell yeah, drink it up, drink it up. Sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk. They be acting like they drunk, acting like they drunk. With sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk.
Bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor. In my ride, like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
808 bump, make you
Put your hands up, make you put your hands up. Put your hands up.
It's that 808 bump, make you
Put your hands up, make you put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Hell yeah,
Make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up. Put your hands up.
hell yeah.
Make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor. In my ride, like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. I said uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it, if you freak dead and own it, don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it, well it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Come on, say what?
Welcome everyone here tonight as we are live here at Interlagos. And I tell you what, I am extremely fired up. This is the PGR Interlagos Grand Prix presented by No BS Tech, broadcasted on the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network by myself, Brandon Smith. And shout out to my loving wife on the back end of things, watching the stream, making sure it does not go down as playtime is over for me. And that one, yes, I was really dancing in the background because man, I'm fired up here for this one. And I tell you what, these drivers are too. The strength of field, ridiculous here tonight as Shane Bruffett takes the track early. Christian Anurella in the McLaren-inspired Mercedes gets there. Doug Ward taking the track with Tim Taylor Toller, the tea time himself, with Stephen Brown. These guys are fired up too. They have been practicing nearly all week here for Interlagos. And if you remember right, we brought an amazing broadcast last time from here that ended in some extreme passing happening right on the front stretch, which has been adjusted because it's not allowed. Good job there, Brandon Perry, on adjusting that track limit and making sure it is well known. We do have to shout out to our sponsor here tonight, though, No BS Tech. If you have a business and you want some help getting that done, they advise you on how to fix stuff, and they are great at it. So reach out, check it out at nobstech.com for more info. And later on, hopefully he's here. Anthony Yunez, the owner of No BS Tech, is going to maybe tell us a little bit about what they do further on. But here in Brazil, the weather gets hot, and these drivers are going to have something to deal with here. Now we're going to bring up driver Shade Bruffett and see how he's feeling here tonight. Shade.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can definitely hear you. I hear you clicking becoming a gear banger. How are you feeling here tonight, buddy?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Sorry about last week. Couldn't talk to you. I had push to talk on, so a little technical issues last time.
Technical issues or not, you let me down.
I know, that is true. I apologize. I need to be better.
Yes, you need to fix that stuff. As all these guys will tell you, I would call it as I see it. And man, I'm glad to actually hear your voice, as last week you showed incredible pace. What can we expect to see this week?
I'm definitely going to try to be safe this time, a little bit safer. Interlagos is not my best track, and I'm still getting used to the W12. I'm usually a super formula guy, so I'll see how the tire compounds do.
There's a motto that we live by here at Prime Grid Racing, my friend. Hold on, let's see if you know what it is.
Is it? Is it clean racing?
clean over fast.
Clean over fast. That is right.
And I
okay.
say that because it is an absolute true statement. You can be fast all day long, but at the end of the night, if you are not across that finish line, what good is the speed?
That is so true.
You have to be there at the end of the race. Plus, a lot of drivers don't like incidents, which unfortunately there's a few in Indy, and we'll say Indy was full of a little bit of drama, but at the end of the night, ultimately a whole lot of fun for everybody. So hopefully we can see what you can do here tonight. And all I can say is in order to go fast, one must first go slow.
Yes.
Not as
Slow
slow as you're going now. Crank that bad boy up. Let's see what she's got.
All right, I'll go for it.
All right. Let's give her hell there, Shane. Thank you for coming on up here to the stream. I will talk at you later. Great job.
All right, thank you.
Oh, and by the way, I make everybody nervous up here.
Oh, yeah. That's going to take me some time to warm up, but I will.
You better. Good luck to you, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. So Shane Bruffin, give him some motivational speak. Now let's talk to one man who's been up here in the booth a few times, but is not giving us his showing he's wanted. Doug Ward. Doug.
Hey.
Another race, another track. How are you feeling here tonight, buddy?
I'm feeling good. It's going to be interesting to see. This is going to be the first race on a track that I have experience with from last season, I think. So we'll see if that kind of helps me out a little bit.
I do know clean over fast is the motto tonight. Clean over fast.
Of course. I mean, it should be the motto every night. And it's a motto I've really taken to heart.
No,
recently,
when it comes to IndyCar, dude, I am not doing clean over fast. I am overtaking Perry whether I have to pass him to the grass or not.
Okay, well, I'll be sure to remember that on Thursdays.
Yep, you better, because I'm coming for him.
But yeah, clean over fast, something that I've taken to heart recently because, since that GT3 race at Bathurst where I got a top 5 off of just not messing it up, I've kind of realized clean is fast. So
we've been trying to tell you this whole season, and you just now made it click.
Well, there's something to be said of experiencing it firsthand over just being told about it. It's not like I wasn't trying to be clean, but
Fair enough, my friend. Well, I'm going to get you out of here. Good luck here tonight, and hopefully we get to see what you're truly capable of.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. That was Doug Ward, everybody. Now let's bring up Harrison Spory is back again. Harrison.
Hey.
We seen you log in for the GT3 race, then you log back out, and here tonight you come into Interlagos. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty confident. I like the pace that I have in the car. I'm hoping I can kind of put something together for the race, but we'll see,
Yeah, it's W12, extremely fast. Pretty easy to get for a Formula One drive. For Formula One, it's an easy car to get adjusted to the pace.
Definitely, yeah.
So here tonight how's the track feeling for you?
I put in a lot of laps over the week, so I'm just trying to get that touch tonight. But it's feeling good. It's feeling smooth, which is good. Earlier in the week, I was kind of struggling with the middle sector, but I kind of got it locked in now. So.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully, we get to see you up at the front.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. That's Harrison Spory. Now let's bring up Harry Krantz. Krantz.
Smith.
Talk dirty to me.
Oh, okay. I just got on the call. I was not expecting
that. So
well, okay.
Here tonight, coming in, it is Interlagos, extremely technical. How are you feeling?
This is going to be a fun race. Let me just say, I didn't get enough practice as I wanted to, but I'm confident. I'm excited. I love the history at this track. So,
All right, well, let's hopefully get to see the fun lights at the end.
Yeah, all right, and yeah, just call me later, Brandon, if you want to, I'm kidding.
Oh, jeez. My wife is watching. Don't
Oh,
find
whoa.
out. She'll be fine.
I'm kidding. I'm
All
kidding.
right. Later there, Harry.
I'll see you.
See ya. If my wife Jen is watching, I promise I am being good. Love you. Can't wait to be able to hang out afterwards. And now let's bring up Jasper. Jasper.
Yeah,
Man, what a night. You're coming to Interlagos once again. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. The weather is looking shiny as always. What
Uh,
else can do?
well, you could, go faster.
Yeah, someone's distracting me, man.
I gotcha. Well, here tonight, what could we expect to see out of you?
I don't know what. Look, it looks like everyone else has been practicing a lot, and I haven't. So
Gotcha.
only good thing is I've been sleeping all weekend, so this should be in my favor.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get down to the guys so you can get some practice in, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. So that was Jasper. He's got to get some practice in. Let's hear from Jesse Erdman, he definitely knows this track. Jesse.
Yeah, I got you.
Man, you're coming in here. How do you feel?
Slightly disoriented because I just upgraded my monitors I just upgraded to a triple monitor set, so I'm like kind of getting used to it.
Gotcha. So you going with the trips?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I bet.
Alright.
So
yeah.
when you're coming in here now and you find out that it's Interlagos, we know you're very familiar with this track. How's that going to affect you tonight?
I love this track. This is one of my favorite tracks to race on, and really in anything. So, should be a fun track to get used to this, and race some guys tonight. Should be a fun race.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. That was Jesse Erdman. Now let's talk to a two-time champion this season, Leon Flukeiger, who's been hot. Leon.
Hello.
Man, what a night. It's great to have you on board once again here. Can the two-time champion this season get a third, get the trifecta?
Maybe. I did some practice this time.
Oh, you did do some practice this time.
I don't know if you remember, but last time we were in Brazil, I won on the last lap. Maybe try to get that a little bit more comfortable.
So you feel confident with knowing the track already and coming off of that then?
Yeah, but some people send some insane lap times, so I'm not sure.
Well, we will definitely find out what you got here tonight. So hopefully you have some good luck.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, good luck to you, man, and have some fun. So Leon Flukeiger right there. Let's hear from Liam Doyle, a man who wrecked my dreams at Nürburgring. Liam!
Yep, how's it going?
Coming in here, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I always love this place. I've raced here a million times, so always a good time. Always look forward to it.
Interlagos is a track that, like, you start off and you hate it because of the technicality, and then you grow to just love the heck out of it because of how high speed it really is when you get the right car combo.
When you get the corners right, they're so satisfying too. It's always very rewarding when you're hitting your marks here.
Yes, it is, as I have found out, as I took the W12 out myself, only to experience heartache, so I did it again, and I found out how fast it really is.
Yeah, no, it's crazy fast around here. I mean, barely lifting at all for this section.
Maybe you should just try not to crash people, like when you spin or something, not to crash into a BMW or something like that.
Not to have a BMW crash into me at full speed. is what I think he meant to say.
No. I still fully blame you for that incident.
Insane at the Nürburgring. Oh no, I remember. I'm very familiar. I was there.
We're gonna agree to disagree on this one.
Yeah, it's just everybody else agrees with me on that one, but that's okay. You know, we're gonna let it slide.
Well, that's because everybody else did see it the way I seen it.
They just saw the replay afterwards.
They just saw the replay. They didn't understand the thought process going in my head. I see position change, but somebody decided, oh, hey, I'm going to pull on the track.
Right. Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't smash off of the wall.
Exactly.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Next
it.
time, you didn't control your car.
Yeah, that's on me. That is on me. You're right.
Yeah, that part I am right on, but the other part I should have totally let out a little bit or hit the brakes.
Oh yeah. But and to be fair, I was on the brakes when I rolled out into the middle of the road. I was just on grass and going very fast.
You know, I'm not going to let this go, right? Till you admit that.
Oh yeah.
Until you admit you got into me.
I'm well aware, and I will never. You'll never hear it from me. You'll never hear it.
Fair enough, man. But on the good note, how's that track feeling here tonight?
Honestly, it's feeling good. I mean, like I was saying, I always love this place, so I've never not enjoyed it. Maybe my first race around here, I think I got lapped by Devin Chase, but nowadays a little bit faster than that, so I don't get lapped anymore, thankfully. Not by Devin at least.
I found out over my time of driving now, I really do not get lapped in GT3.
You don't allow it.
No, I just don't get lapped. I mean, I've had my moments where I probably should have been, or I was just off the pace, but I probably should have been. But then all of a sudden it's like, oh, hey, guess what? I just collected a great lap time once again. So I usually...
To be lapped.
Yes, I absolutely do. Everybody knows that I actually turn into a whole new animal when I'm friggin' from broadcasting to racing. Extremely competitive, as I do not like to lose at all. I'm very hard on myself afterwards, and all these drivers actually do know that.
Very true.
But I'm going to let you back to it, man. So good luck here.
I don't know if you're watching that.
I was totally watching that. You are one lucky pigeon.
No, I'm just hauling ass right now.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Slow enough? No, maybe.
You got it. Good luck, man.
Appreciate it. Talk to you later.
See ya. There we go. Now let's bring up Sebastian Moreno. Sebastian?
Yep.
Oh, man. Glad to got you here. Don't see you in the race at all, but how are you feeling here tonight coming to Interlagos?
Oh, I love this track.
Oh, you do love it. So you're fully ready then for spills, thrills, and automobiles.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a good one. It looks like we got a lot of people, too.
Yes, we do. So I'm going to let you get back down there because I know you're not quite logged in yet. Good luck to you tonight.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. There we go. That's Sebastian. And now let's bring up Tarcisio Carvalho. Tarcisio.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well. And you?
So how are you feeling coming into your Interlagos?
Yeah, it's a nice track. Track from Brazil, where I'm from. But I love this track.
So do you consider this a hometown track for you then?
Yes, I'm not used to race a lot here, but I like to race here, right? So, because of in Brazil, right? As you guys, United States, right? You have some tracks you love, right?
Yeah.
Because of you have context, right, on that. So, championship, etc. So, Interlagos is nice for me as well.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck here tonight, and hopefully we see a good. Hopefully you get that top 5 finish for all your hometown fans here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So Tarcisio is getting ready to rock and roll, and now let's hear from Daniel McCurdy, who's coming on here tonight. Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Not used to seeing you come ripping here with the W12. How are you feeling?
Oh man, I'm having a blast. These practice sessions have been good, so I'm just gonna race clean, not wreck anybody, and finish the race tonight and get some experience in these W12s.
Does it feel better knowing that the broadcaster can actually drive this car?
Yes, it does.
I can also rip the W13. We ain't gonna go into my experience. We'll just say I've probably raced with more cars than I care to note. I'm
just super excited about all the opportunities that, between Blackout and PGR that gives you to run different cars in leagues. So a lot of really good experience instead of just being stuck in one particular spot.
Yes, as me and Brandon Berry have been working on this one for a long time. As we've been doing this for a while now, so hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you come on board for the rest of the season or whatever. But good luck to you.
Yeah, I appreciate and I appreciate Brandon for inviting me out here to run out here. So it'll be good.
Thank you. So Danny McCurdy's getting ready to go. Now let's talk to the mastermind behind Prime Grid Racing. He's a master of no trade. He's a jack of no trades. And he is a master of disaster, Brandon Perry. Let's hear from him. Brandon Perry.
What's up there,
I
Brandon
was just
Smith?
telling the people what a great person you were.
Well, I appreciate that, good sir.
I might have said you were a
appreciate-
master of disaster, jack of no trades.
Nice.
And so, no, I actually didn't say all that, but here tonight, just hearing from Danny McCurdy and what he said, all the opportunities to race different stuff between Blackout Motorsports and Prime Grid Racing is ridiculous. Between Cup Series, 6-week season to Formula 4 coming up to help potentially drive drivers into Formula 1, give them some experience with the open wheels before they hop into one of the fastest beasts on the planet. How do you feel like everything's going this time around, especially that baby blue?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks there is, so I'm definitely excited for tonight's race, but I'm just excited with what you just said and what Daniel has said too, because there is not many places in the sim racing world or leagues that offer this much. And then, like you said, we've got Blackout Motorsports Network with their league that we're associated with too. So a lot of racing that you have the opportunity to do, every week and all year long. We only take usually about six to 9 weeks off throughout the whole year. Other than that, we're racing, getting after it, and having fun. So I appreciate it. And, I appreciate McCurdy too, because, he's one of those new guys that has joined the league, but he is literally trying to dive into everything that he can. And you got to appreciate that, because it just, adds quality to the grids, and we have more fun, and you get to know these guys, and the more you get to know them, the more fun you have. So
And then
we've got a really good
one
group
of
here.
us.
What's that?
Make him one of us. One of us.
Make him what?
One of us.
Oh, one of us, absolutely. One of us, for sure. Yeah, and I'm, it's exciting though. I'm excited for tonight's race though. We have really probably one of the most competitive grids we've had in GP series, and what I was just even saying to myself before I got on here was like, between GP series, Grand Prix, and Up Series, you can't make a mistake, because if you do, you pay for it with how competitive the grids are right now. If you make one mistake, it's going to cost you points, as I found out in Cup Series and maybe over here a couple times too. But really excited for tonight's race, like I said, because I love this track. Probably one of the best tracks for racing in Formula 1 and maybe in general, because it's just going to be fun. You're going to have some battles all across the field from front to back, and I'm looking to have a good race here tonight to score some solid points for the team especially.
All right, man. I will let you get back at it, man, and good luck.
Well, hey, I appreciate you, Brandon Smith, and we appreciate all the work you do.
Absolutely, thank you. So Brandon Perry getting ready to throw down. Shout out to Bear Moon Army. All right, well, shout out to the Bear Moon Army. They are doing I don't know what the Bear Moon Army is, but shout them out. If they're watching, glad to have you on board this wild train that is the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network. Now let's bring up Alec Hinchcliffe. Alec.
Yo.
So,
what's up?
You're coming in here tonight. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I love this track. This is my favorite track, so I always love an opportunity to be able to race here. Never driven it in this car. Was super busy at work, so I didn't get too much practice time with this car and this track combination. But being optimistic and hoping my experience with the track will help a lot.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back down to it. Good luck.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
There we go. Now let's hear from the man themselves. As I'm going to go down here, we're going to start with Christian Interella. Christian.
What's going on, Brandon?
Man, you're coming in here. You're looking pretty solid. How are you feeling?
Shit. Oh, I'm feeling a little better than last week. Not too much better, though. I mean, I'm not crashing in anyone in the practice like I did last week, but I don't know. I'm just hoping to finish there above a couple guys and see how we rank.
Yeah, it's definitely been a great season last week. Put up a solid finish, and then this week, you're coming off of that. Do you feel just as confident as you did then?
Yeah, it's kind of helping me out a little bit, you know?
All right, man. Well, good luck to you. Make this short sweet because I know you're getting taught by Taylor Toller, which I'm going to be bringing up next. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So Christian Interella there. Now let's hear from T-Time, Taylor Toller. Yo, T-Time.
What's happening, buddy?
Here tonight, you're coming in here, you're ripping. How are you feeling?
Pretty good, man. You know, I mean, we're not going for the fastest time on the board. We're just going for most consistency. So, you know, clean over fast. That's what we're going for.
All right, man. Well, good luck here tonight. Hopefully the odds are in your favor and you can find what you're looking for here tonight.
I hope so, man. Hope so. Thank you for what you're doing, buddy.
Thank you. So Taylor Toller is getting ready to rip it, and here we go. We're going to jump up here. So everybody, please rise for the playing of our national anthem. This time it's, let's see here. You got to find the Brazilian national anthem. It's the British one. Could have swore I had the Brazilian one here. Bear with me, everybody. I'm still trying to find the proper one here, so let's see here. There we go. Please rise for the playing of our Brazilian national anthem. we go. That is the Brazilian national anthem. And, you know, it's a great music I bring here every single week. And I do listen to a lot. So if you're wondering what I use actually Spotify Premium for all my music on the stream. Also, I have a combination of the videos you see coming from YouTube under F1 Music Videos. So if you're wondering how I got that wonderful starting deal, it was thanks to that startup screen. And now here tonight, let's bring up, got time for a little bit more here. We got Mark Samat in here. Let's hear from Mark. Mark. Oh, Mark?
Yo.
Man, what a night. You're coming into this one. How are you feeling?
Pretty good, man. Hopefully have a good result. There's a couple of quick guys on the track that I saw their lap time, so hopefully I can keep up with them.
Yeah, it's not going to be, it's never easy here tonight.
No, for sure. Last race here last season, I don't think I did too well, so we'll see how I do this time around.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was Mark Samat, everybody. And now let's hear from Stephen Brown, who made it here. Stephen.
What up?
Man, what a night. You made it. How you feeling?
I did that.
Did it surprise you?
You did surprise me.
Yeah, you're coming in here to Interlagos. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling really good. Got a lot of practice on these past few days, so just going to try to stay out of trouble and race my race and see what we can do.
This one is going to be very interesting to see how this one goes.
Yes, for sure.
All right, man. Well, watch turn one, clean over fast, and have fun.
Yes, for sure. All right, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, there we go. Fuller Live. You know, this right here is Interlagos here tonight with live Prime Grid Racing Formula One Grand Prix Series presented by No BS Tech here tonight. These guys are fired up. We could see some fireworks or helmet throws, but ultimately at the end of the day, they're going to be having some fun. And now let's screw up Tim Mars's live deal in Discord and bring him on up. Tim.
What's up, brother?
You should learn not to go live while you're in what is pre-race, dude. Here tonight, you're coming in here. How are you feeling here at Interlagos?
You know, it's not my best track, I'm gonna lie to you, but I've been working with Steven and a few other people, and I think I'm doing a little bit better, but just on my history at this track, I don't know if the highest hopes, but we're just gonna try and get some points and chill out. Kind of whisper to the tires, brother.
All right, man. Well, good luck. Become the tire whisperer. Go, ha, 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 ha.
Be one with the tire.
Exactly. Well, good luck here tonight, and hopefully the odds are in your favor.
Let the odds be ever in all of our favors.
Exactly. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. That was Tim Marsden. Now let's bring up Anthony Yunez and hear about No BS Tech. Anthony. Yo, so here tonight, it is a No BS Tech sponsored deal, and tell us about No BS Tech.
Well, No BS Tech, we're an engineering and a consulting business. We focus on observability and a big platform called Datadog. I partner with a lot of Datadog customers and really just help them get the most out of their solution and achieve the business outcomes that they're looking to achieve. So that's what we do.
There we go. So basically, if I'm in trouble with my business, I'm wondering what to do. I'm calling those guys on the screen there, No BS Tech. As Anthony's my resident IT guy.
Thank you, Brandon. I'm hoping for a good race tonight. I love this. I love this track. One of my favorites.
Yeah, I got my wheel and my pedals ready, and I'm right here, dude. I'm like, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
I hear you. Well, you know, hopefully to build on the good outing last week, or was that 2 weeks ago? I think I missed last week's race, but looking forward to getting back in the action tonight.
All right, man. Well, good luck, and hopefully the odds are in your favor here tonight.
Hey, thanks, Brian.
And on behalf of the network, thank you, No BS Tech, for sponsoring tonight's race.
You got it. Thank you.
How's that? Was that pretty good?
Oh yeah, that's really good. Thank you.
Sweet, thank you. So Anthony Yunez there. Now let's hear from Will Atkinson, who I don't get to hear too much from, but I'm gonna have to jump down to my other deal here, and we'll bring him on up. Will.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so here tonight, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling like a top 20 tonight. No, just kidding. I think I'm going for a top 10.
A top 10. Okay. I was going to say, your scores up there, nearly top 5 currently, if you were basing it on times. But let's face it, it's clean over fast, and you have to be there at the end of the final lap. So,
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what tires. The time I did set is on hard tires, so just seeing which ones with the mediums work as well.
Medium soft compound start. Medium soft.
Maybe.
I'm not joking.
See how
medium soft. And that's going to be the strat to win here tonight. A driver who starts with mediums and then switches to softs is going to be the winner.
All right, I'll take that advice.
If I'm wrong, let me know, though, but that's my prediction without driving it. So maybe you want to ask the other guys. All right, man. Well,
all right.
Good luck, Will. Hopefully you figure that strat out, and good luck here tonight.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. So Will Atkinson had to put a smile on his face after all. Tonight is going to be amazing. These drivers, we are looking at clocking and breaking a new record once again. Currently tied. We're at 23 drivers, just like last week. Drivers that have not taken up, Jeffrey Lawler, Adam Donegan, are not really in the chat. So we're going to be going to go time as we got 2 minutes, 47 seconds left. So I'm going to kick it on the live stream here. You guys get to do whatever you got to do. Grab some popcorn. Grab your favorite glass, whatever. Grab a cup of milk. Do whatever you want to do. Because it is race night here. And let's get going. Tonight's race info, the PGR Interlagos Grand Prix, Week 6, Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace. This is a 2.62 mile circuit located in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Current track temperature at 81 degrees. The weather outside is a little bit warm, 70 degrees and cloudy. So let's get ready to rock and roll for No BS Tech. Get on your feet, race fans, for one of the fastest grids in the planet. This is Prime Grid Racing. This is what they're all about. 23 drivers, 1 winner by the time it is all game over. And let's get these guys fired up the proper way, shall we? Yo, here tonight. Here tonight, everybody. Here tonight, everybody. It is the PGR Interlagos Grand Prix, brought to you by No BS Tech and on the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network. Get ready for one of the fastest grids on the planet. 23 drivers, 1 champion, all broadcasted by myself here in the booth and brought to you by, you know what, give a shout out to Anthony Yunez for throwing this up for No BS Tech and everybody out there. All 308 subscribers that are viewing this, thank you for the subs. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, get your exclusive PGR merch right there in the description. This is party time, and this is Brazil.
Couldn't there technically be 3 champions?
No, there's going to be only one at the end.
Well, 1 could win the drivers and 2 could win the constructors. That's 3 champions.
Just because you're not fast enough to keep up half the time doesn't mean you have to come in here and ruin my break. Get it.
Just because my teammate doesn't show up to races and is my emotional support dog.
Wow.
All right. Well, good luck. Good luck, drivers. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
All right, everybody. That is me firing them up. Hopefully they can get this one going. Get ready for qualifying. Hang on to your hats because somebody's going to start this one off, and it's definitely not going to be me.
Everybody feel it come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down. Everybody feel it come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Around with the rhythm, it's a sound. 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 Get down, come on, get down. Get down, come on, get down. Get down, come on, get down. The rhythm is the sound. The rhythm is the round. The rhythm is the sound. The rhythm is the get down, come on, get down. 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 Everybody come around with the rhythm is the sound. Everybody get down. Everybody come around with the rhythm is the sound. Everybody get down. Everybody come around with the rhythm is the sound. Everybody get down. Everybody come around with the rhythm is the sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
Here in Brazil, qualifying has started, and Jeffrey Lawler stepping up to the front seat. Stephen Brown trying to find that pace to get up to that one, as Lawler put up a blistered pace, 107.10. Here tonight, I believe we're going to be running 39 laps, and Poncho, glad to see you in the chat, man. Yo, what up? As this one is absolutely going to be an amazing stream here tonight. 23 drivers on the grid. There will be one lucky champion at the end to crown themselves a champion here at Interlagos. Now, for everybody's information, if you're just logging in, there is exclusive Prime Grid Racing merch. Hit the link in the description. It'll take you right to it. What could possibly go wrong here tonight? As the merch is actually pretty dang good. I've got a couple of things myself, and I am not disappointed whatsoever. I see Stephen Brown trying to establish that same pace as Jeffrey Lawler. Lawler, of course, out there early on, getting that pace set with the soft compound. So, interesting take on how he wants to start this race. Does he want to start on the soft compound, or do you want to start with the medium? That is going to be a big question here tonight, is what pit strategy do you use? Me personally, I'd probably go with a medium to a soft compound. If anybody was been watching lately, I do occasionally put up a short video of how to make these cars go. But one thing they got to remember is in the race pace to qualifying pace is two different animals. Race pace is what pace you're going to use the entire race to make it through. qualifying this pace is how do I go around the track the fastest guy to get the front row? Just saying, two different distinct options out there. We do see a very large field here tonight, comparable to last week at Indianapolis, where we've seen 23 guys throw it in, and now we're at 23. It would potentially stay in this large the entire rest of the season if the drivers like on how this car drives. We're not really breaking that mark yet, though, of 23 drivers. Jeffrey Lawler's still on pole here. Taylor Toller's make his way up to the front as well. I'm really interested to see what last season's champion can bring to the table in the crown jewel of Prime Grid Racing. This season marks the 16th Formula One season these guys have done. 10 of those seasons were done on the F1 games. iRacing, being the platform it is, has lately been doing a lot more Formula One stuff too, which allowed them to bring Formula One to iRacing and put it on this platform as opposed to the Formula One platform. So interesting to see how this one will play out. Drivers is squeezing around Toller. Toller's going to try and get up the pace here. So currently Jeffrey Lawler sitting on the top of the board and doing a great job. So I got to take a brief intermission here, everybody. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back as I go check on something.
The next level, take it to the next level, take it to the next level, take it to the next level, 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 level,
Everybody, I am back, and if my wife Jenna happens to be watching, hopefully she's paying attention and looking into the camera here. That's for you. Love you, babe. Can't wait till we're done with this one, as this is going to be a fast, furious, and spills, thrills, automobiles race. These guys are going to give us a show. I'm pretty sure it's going to be great by the time it's all done. As everybody will notice, I am actually sitting in my race seat. These drivers all basically have one for the most part. A lot of drivers, me, myself, I made my own Moza wheel R5 bundle available at Micro Center. You also have behind me a Tony Kanaan race seat, and everything else I bought at Menards for material-wise, or a local hardware store if you do not have a Menards available near you. So a lot of these drivers are utilizing that type of system to race here tonight. So it's not exactly like the old days on a PlayStation 1 with a controller. It's now you got a wheel, pedals, everything else. It's a full-blown rig. It makes you feel more in tune with the game and what your car's doing. It's great. So I'd love to see where sim racing has gone compared to the good old days. It does look like, though, at the top of that leaderboard, Jeffrey Lawler is setting an unbelievable pace. He's 0.40 above of everybody else. And he's going to be racing for my team come IndyCar season, which is coming up. But that ain't even the big thing. So here coming up, April 26th, 8 p.m. Eastern, the session's going to open. One of the fastest races in the world. Blackout Motorsports, Prime Grid Racing proudly present the Patricia Campa Memorial Indy 250 right here. And you will not want to miss it. We're going bigger than ever and faster than ever, as one lucky driver will win the prestigious Patricia Campa Memorial flag from me, and a special design one-off for the one special driver. So it's going to be a very big night there. Cannot wait to find out what happens once everything gets rolling here. It's going to be great. For all these drivers, though, here tonight, this is fantastic to see this large of a grid in Formula One. It is bigger than real life and more competitive at times. So these guys are going to be hands down one of the fastest Formula One grids on the network to date. We got extremely fast drivers from all the way across the grid. We got drivers from Netherlands, Canada, some of them representing Brazil, drivers from New England. You name it, they're probably here, and they are trying to represent their home country in some of their cases. Leon Flukiger, the Swiss Superman, is here as he's rocking the house. Jasper Van Groothuis from the Netherlands. Adam Donegan out of Canada. And same with Mark Samad. He's out of Canada too. The rest of the drivers are all American drivers from all corners of the US of A. So less than 2 minutes 50 seconds till qualifying ends. Lawler's still setting that blistering pace. And is he going to go even faster? Not quite yet. His last lap, actually it was 106.77 is the time to beat here tonight. As absolutely flying. 107.10 is what it still scores at, but his fastest lap is actually 106.77. Other drivers are running right around 108s, 109s. Got a lot of 107s, 108s, 109s. This mid-pack race is going to be extremely hard. Love you too, Jenna. My loving wife, everybody. Jenna, she is the VP of the network and also social media director. Shout her out, everybody. She puts on she tries to do some stuff for me whenever I ask her to. Such as run the Facebook page, Blackout Motorsports Race League, actually. As Blackout Motorsports does have a racing league, but here tonight is all about No BS Tech. These guys are fantastic. We've seen them a few times this season, and they never disappoint. So get on your feet as we are going to crown a champion here, front row, here at Interlagos very shortly. And some drivers are elected not, they did get qualified. Harry Krantz, Doug Ward, Daniel McCurdy, all at the back of the grid. Harrison Spory trying to find the pace. He's at a 109.84. So, I mean, these guys are still setting the pace here to try and get it around the faster. Spory doesn't get any improvement out of him. So he's on the back end of the top 20, of which can be scored. These guys utilize club scoring in W12. And if you want to get involved with Prime Grid Racing. I'm going to see if I can copy that link here. Oh, it is hidden right now. All right, I guess the link is hidden from me right now. But you'll want to look them up on Facebook, Prime Grid Racing, and they should have a way to get involved with them more. I also put some stuff up on the recruitment pages in iRacing too. So we'll find out if Jeffrey Lawler will take pole here tonight. Sebastian Moreno is on his, looks like his final lap. Mark Samad. Tim Mars off track. He's done with qualifying as that did not go well. He pulled on me. He was the brake zone. As if everybody remembers a POV where I just completely obliterated my BMW. Missed brake zone right here on this very track. So Sebastian Moreno, Mark Samad still trying to put it down. Adam Donegan looks like he's coming down pit road. Willie Atkinson stops. Brandon Perry trying one more time to maybe get something to happen. Moreno and Perry, last two standing here. Perry might not be able to qualify. Sebastian Moreno gets it across the start-finish line. No improvement, P8. So our pole award goes to Jeffrey Lawler in the number 8 Mercedes. What a run out of him. Now hang on to your hats as we get ready for tonight's grid. On the front row would be Jeffrey Lawler and Stephen Brown. Justin Carrizosa and Lujan Flukeiger bring up row 2. Taylor Toller, Shade Bruffett, row 3. Tarcisio Carvalho and Sebastian Moreno will bring up row 4, with Mark Samad, Tim Mars behind them. Jesse Erdman and Alec Hinchcliffe will bring up row 6. It'll be Jasper Van Grotes and Adam Donegan alongside row 7. Then we got Willie Atkinson, Liam Doyle, Brandon Perry, Anthony Yunez, Christian Inarella, and Harrison Spory. Harry Krantz, Doug Ward, and Daniel McCurdy bring it up. Our final spot here tonight. As we come in here, we're going to go to turn 1 for tonight, and we're going to see how this one pans out. See him just over that hill there. There we go. There's a good camera angle right there here tonight. The drivers are set. The grid is stacked. Get ready here tonight for Interlagos. And we're going to try something new here tonight. We're going to try this a little bit of, if anybody remembers this one, we're going to do a little bit of Tokyo Drift style here tonight. As we're going to wait for that final car to come off for the Gently Lights Out presented by No BS Tech. The lights are up. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. All right, and a big start here tonight, and they are clean. They're ripping into turn 1 and 4 wide. Jeffrey Lawler lets it go. He says, not today. You're going to have to try harder. Looks like a couple drivers out of turn 1 had a struggle, but we are off and racing here tonight. It goes Lawler, Toller, Leon Flukeiger, Justin Carrizosa, We go back here. This is a fight back here that's gaining a lot of traction as it's Mark Samat trying to get around Alec Hinchcliffe for that next spot. They are really laying on it here tonight. Look at them line up. Nobody's giving an inch. Lawler's out in front. He's going to take full advantage. Toller, Flukeiger, Carvalho, Garzoza, Grodes. We are racing here at Interlagos. Clean is fast is the motto tonight as they are wanting to rip it. And look at this, Mark Samat trying to make that move on Stephen Brown. They're coming into the drag race to the front stretch here. Turn 1 is race on. And at the same time, I see that Shane Bruffett. Oh, big wreck up in the front. Big wreck, and there, oh my, Jeffrey Lawler is out in front here. I don't know how this is gonna go. We got guys missing wings. It looks like they're all going though. So, all right, we're gonna remain green. They are not giving an inch, but look at this. Look up, oh, there it goes. We do see the caution. Oh my, okay, we don't need this, great, have it. But let's go back to this one. We're gonna find out what driver caused it here. Doesn't really say much here as I believe it's probably on Jasper. Let's just rewind this a bit. We're gonna have to do this old school. Did not give me any indication of wrecking or anything, but he was kind of right in it, so we're gonna just kind of go back into this. All right, so right here, we're gonna go quarter speed. Now here's the pass here. Looks like, who was that? Okay, so that was Shane Bruffett coming around, gets on the inside, and as Jasper's coming down, that is, oh my, that's full on contact right there. Nothing they can do. Of course, Alec Hinchcliffe right in the rear there. So big wreck right there. So that one really messed up a few things. Do see Harrison Spory back here. I don't know what happened with Spory as he enters turn 1. I can see where they're having to cut that down into this one, but he clips it. Doesn't get anything right there, so I don't know where. I think he was pretty clean here. But that is where we wound up seeing the late on incident here. Harrison just throws the elbows out and says, okay, game on. As they're all trying to work around to a couple drivers here. Then, of course, not really giving anything here. Is a lot of guys missing some stuff here. So we're going to go back live here. We're going to see what race control found out on that one. Yo, race control.
What's up, Brandon Smith?
Craziness here at Interlagos. What happened on this one? What were you hearing on your end?
I was hearing multiple guys saying, you know, that they got crashed out and needed a safety car. I can't exactly tell you who it was, but it looked like there was some action there in Sector 1. And I don't know if a couple of cars glitched back together there as well. But it looked like a little bit of chaos, so we just wanted to sort that out.
All right, I'm just going to go back and finally deliver me a report from everything. So I will go check that out.
Absolutely, we appreciate it. Yeah, because like I said, I think I've seen about 3 or 4 incidents, but it looked like nobody actually towed, but it was just some chaos that we needed to sort.
All right, yeah, it looks like a big bunch in the back, like normal. Guys banging off each other. Maybe remind them to keep their distance.
Yeah, you know, and like I said, I'll look at it if it's one of those ones. I'd rather err on the side of caution to have one. But, you know, I'll look at that later and you know, judge myself on race control as well.
Yep, no problem. Thank you. So Brandon Perry, give us some insight there, what he was hearing. Yeah, so a lot of chaos early on here at this one, but Jeffrey Lawler's got to be a little bit disappointed with this call right here from that one. Now, as the race actually goes on, he's going to be wanting to spread his wings to go faster. That is going to be huge if he can. Lawler's going to get to start this thing. We still see the safety car lights on. Don't go anywhere, race fans. It's about to get really spicy, I think, here. So hopefully we can see some fun.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Looks like they're giving some gap here. They're going to tighten up just a little bit. Jeffrey Lawler has command here tonight to see whenever he wants to go. He can go at whatever time he wants. Got to get it up to 70 miles an hour, though, as trying to get everything to actually work here. Oh, my, okay. There we go. As my bad. As oops. So Lawler is here. We're going to go caution flag once again. Do apologize about that one here. Looks like Brandon Perry actually was involved in this with Liam Doyle. So we're going to go back in and see what happened here. Looks like Brandon Perry is coming in. Do apologize on this one. Oh, it happened right up in front, actually. Let's see if I can figure out which car it was. Perry losing it. That's more of a self-inflicted type deal. So he's just off the track there. Right in front, we do see something happen with Liam Doyle. I don't know exactly what happened to Liam Doyle here. We're going to go quarter speed here. So Liam Doyle losing it. He's going around. There is no stopping that one, as that one straight into the barrier. And then, of course, also on the other part of it, it looks like there's Cecil Carvalho might have had something happen. Yeah, same turn there. He loses it too, so Tarcisio losing that one. We're back live here, and not sure if there's any debris in that spot, but let's hear from Liam Doyle, see what his take is on that. Liam.
Brandon.
Tough go of it so far for you. I know that one.
Yeah.
What are you finding on the track there? Because it looked like 3 cars had the same type of situation.
Yeah, so that one I was just on cold, soft tires and ran into a little bit of dirty air and just committed it a little too hard when the tires were still a little too cold. So.
Oh, gotcha. So just no debris or nothing, just let loose like normal fashion then.
No, there is some debris on the track in that spot right now, but it's not too bad. It's not like affecting grip from what I'm seeing. Probably by the end of the race, I'm sure there's gonna be a dirt pile there, but as of right now, it's okay.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck. Finish this one out.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
So Liam Doyle bringing it down pit road. Of course, Brandon Perry also wrapped up in that one. He is in the pits with Liam Doyle. Jeffrey Lawler, our leader here tonight. As this was a tough go for a couple drivers so far. Safety car is out here in Interlagos once again. And I do apologize, it's not really catching the action there right off the get-go, but I will get this one dialed in by the time I'm done. We got 6 laps into a 38-lap shootout, basically. It is a ton of time for these drivers. That feels like an eternity, to be honest. But they are going to dial it in. We see quite a few drivers taking full advantage of this. They're not burning up the soft compound. The soft to medium set could work, or medium to soft. Either way, it could start out that way. And some drivers are on hard sets of tires, which could also be affecting the grip, as they do take a lot more time to warm up. So don't go anywhere, race fans. This one is shaping up to be a barn burner at the end, as we've seen it last time, so don't go anywhere. Drivers are set. I want to rock and roll all night and all day. Here we go. Green flag. He should drop that hammer anytime now. Toller, all the front guys tightening this field up. They know it's moments away till he drops that hammer. He can go at any time. He's going to probably just get it around here before he drops it, I think. As it is not quite game on yet. Lawler says not quite yet. Here we go. Game on. Lawler, Toller, all these guys get taken off great, but oh, what is going on in the back here? As I see a bunch of guys. Oh my, they are. What is going on here? Okay, the back of the grid is going here. So they are moving and grooving here, and they have to go 3. They're looking 3 wide, turn 1. Here we go. Perry goes around on the outside. Big move on the big dog. Here we go. This is what he's been waiting for. He's back up the throttle, but this mid-pack battle is where the real party is. Look at this fight back here. These guys are giving everything they got to get up into a new fighting position. You do see not too many guys going on. Oh my, Doug Ward's gone off. Big wreck from Doug Ward. Oh my. VSC.
Monitor.
Yep, Doug Ward looked like he took a toe. Couple other guys.
Yep, we got him. I appreciate you.
Yep. Thank you. So I had to give him some deal here, but let's take a look at what happened with Doug here. So he's ripping it here. He's absolutely flying, trying to stay away from what looked like it was Stephen Brown. And he just goes. That car just lets loose. Jasper was off also. Don't know what happened to him. Let's just see if I can Oh, here we go. It did give me this one. Jasper was another one that. Oh, okay. So he's already in trouble here. So let's go find out what happened to Jasper here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play here. So Jasper going around. He's on a hard set of tires. Not wise. Lets loose, and that was gone right into that wall, losing the entire front end. So big trouble out of that one. You see Jeffrey Lawler's in the pit. Shade Bruffett's in the pit. So pit road is actually busy. So what happened at the front here? I'm wondering, kind of curious what happened to Jeffrey Lawler here. We're going to rewind this. And something happened to Lawler. I'm not sure what. All right, so we're going to hit play here. So Lawler's out front. Same with, okay, so at that point, Shade was already wrecked. Self-inflicted will not do it here. Oh my, Lawler just lost it. Blown engine and all, so Lawler lost it. Shade Bruffett, let's see if I can find out what happened to him here. Okay, so here's Shade. Now we're going to hit play here. Find out what happened. He gets on the throttle nice. And just losing it. A little bit of a wiggle, and that is what separates that one, as he just gets it back off track. So great driving out of him. We're back live here tonight. And Taylor Toller tea time with Leon Flukeiger at the front. Sebastian Marino is up front. Adam Donegan's up front now, Willie Atkinson, and Stephen Brown. So these guys have been putting in some time. We're going to be going green very shortly. They got to get a lap back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, I'm sure, as this party does not stop here. So here we go. and he is going. Toller is gone. He's jacked out of the building, everybody. Leon Flukiger not really ready for that one. Sebastian Moreno, Adam Donegan, Willie Atkinson, and Atkinson under pressure from Stephen Brown. Brown is going to drag race him to turn 1. Can Moreno hold him off? Looks like he's got it. He does. But look at turn 1. We go back behind. Guys are shuffling through there. That's Anthony Yunez, previous Formula 1 champion here with this grid. A Grand Prix champion in his own right, along with Jesse Erdman, who's another champion out there. And Jesse brought a little bit of Brazilian flavor here tonight. He's cooking. So these guys trying to get into this front 5. Toller, Flukiger, Marino, Atkinson. We got Stephen Brown and a few others back here. Erdman, got a bunch of guys here off track. It looks like something happened with Harrison Spory. Adam Donegan also. It looks like they might have headed into the pit. Maybe a little bit of off deal here. Stephen Brown, more pressure onto Willie Atkinson. Atkinson is in full defense right now. So he's going full defensive right now. So this is a great show here. That's Marino. But behind him, he's got Willie Atkinson, Stephen Brown, Anthony Yunez. All clocking some speed. Jesse Erdman putting the pressure on and Yunez. No go there. As Yunez... Erdman says no. Christian Interlagos trying to get into this fight. He got in the top 10 last week. He's trying to do it again. Justin Carrizosa putting some pressure on. The battle, here we go, into the turn here. No, gets that door shut. Jeffrey Lawler's trying to work around with Harry Krantz. We got Jasper Perry, there's Perry. Doug Ward back in. Along with Alec Hinchcliffe, Mark Samad, Shea Bruffett. On the back end of this, he's just trying to get, probably just trying to survive at this point. It looks like something did happen with Harry Krantz. Krantz is off track. Krantz having some trouble there. It looks like he might have went off. Toller out in front, and he's got Leon Flukiger chasing him down within 1 second here. That is great timing for this one. We got 24 laps to go here. No more forgiveness. I don't believe they stopped the safety cars here. Anthony Yunez getting passed. That's a big pass by Jesse Erdman into the turn. And look at this. He's got a dogfight behind him. Carrizosa, Christian Interlagos all into this fight. That's Jeffrey Lawler getting into this. Also opens it up, gets on the inside line. No, cannot make it stick. He gets out there, hangs it on, gets it done. So Christian there, a little bit of Max Verstappen inspiration there. He pushed the limit on that pass there. So a great job out of him. But up front, Taylor Toller defending against Leon Flukiger. Flukiger now, remember, he's coming off of 2 race wins here. 2 race wins already in this league, and he's trying to get it done here tonight against Taylor Toller, who was unstoppable last season. Flukiger doesn't make it stick. He can't get around. Toller's going to just hang it out there. This fight at the front is what it's all about. Flukiger opens up the DRS. Toller has to beat him. He does, so Toller momentarily does have this race lead, as they are not switching it up at all. The other drivers, the battle for the lead is here. Flukiger just trying to hang this one out there. And Toller shutting the door. He says, no, not today. You're not getting there. Flukiger's got to watch out because clean over fast. He's got to watch that inside line when that car cuts in. If you're not there in position, guess what? It is not what you want to have happen at the end of the night. And Toller picked up the pace in the final sector and pulled a little bit of a gap. So momentarily that one is really shaken up here. You scroll backwards here. Justin Carrizosa, Jeffrey Lawler. Carrizosa putting up a fight here late on against Lawler. This is incredible to see. Now, keep in mind, Carrizosa has not won for a while. He's been a little bit cold. In the GP schedule here, Carrizosa won the first 2 races, has not won since. He's been locked out, basically. So he's going to have to find a new line here to maybe make this one stick. Toller Flukiger, though, still up here battling this one out. 22 laps to go. Toller with a big lockup. That mistake could have just gave him some valuable time if he was able to take advantage of it. Drifting backwards here. We do see this car battle here. There's a 3-car battle between Jesse Erdman, Justin Carrizosa, Jeffrey Lawler. Lawler trying to find the position to make the pass stick. Cannot find it. Hanging on the outside, buddy. Hanging on the outside. He'll get it. I think that'll work. Maybe. Who knows? It's friggin' giving me a corner. He's just trying to figure out what's going on here right now. We got a mid-pack battle going on right here. Back here. Guys are semi-spaced out, so this is actually pretty good. Harry Kron's feeling the pressure from Doug Ward right now. So this one is shaping up to be pretty good. Carvalho and Donegan are actually in the pit still, so it's bad news for them. Flukiger. Taylor Toller, the tea time. He is not backing off that hammer. He knows Flukiger's back there. He cannot lose this one out right now. The pit strategy is where this one's going to be won at right now. Now, the bigger question is can he enter the pit without getting a penalty, which in the Cup Series seems to be the name of the game. But here tonight, it's really hard to get a speeding in the pit penalty on the basis that these guys have pit limiters. Flukiger puts the pressure on Toller once again. This time on the exit. Toller's going to have the DRS. Toller's got it too. Toller cuts out, gets in front of Flukiger, shuts that down. Big off track out of both drivers. The battle for the lead is here. It's side by side. No, Toller holds off once again. What an incredible move. This one is the barn burner. I don't know what driver's going to win here tonight. Stephen Brown overtook Sebastian Moreno. In the meantime, Justin Carrizosa has entered the top 5. He's on rails. Willie Atkinson with Jesse Erdman. Taylor Toller defending against Flukiger. The top 10 is unhinged right now. These drivers are giving everything they got, and they are hanging it nothing out to dry. The gloves are off. This is what it's all about for these guys. This is Grand Prix racing at its finest. Inside move, Flukiger gets it done. Flukiger overtakes the lead late in the game, 19 to go. We are on rails right now. Oh, just come on, everybody, let's go. I'm shaking here. You guys don't believe me? Check this out. I am seriously getting jitterbugs right now. This is freaking awesome. This race has got 3 or 4 different battles and at 100 different miles an hour. Who knows who's gonna fly out where? These gloves are off. These guys are going boom, 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 and the gloves are off. Send the jab, send the right hook. Boom, boom, boom. It's game over. Lights out here at Interlagos. Which driver is going to take the game on here tonight? And man, that actually fired me up to my old days. I tell you what, yes, I really did get into 3 MMA fights, and they're actually pretty fun. So I do not recommend it for everybody, though. But these guys here right now, Taylor Toller is hanging it out, and he is giving everything here tonight. As he wants to get on the podium, he's got to find a way around Flukiger. If he can't beat him on pace, beat him on the strat. That's what I say. Stephen Brown, Sebastian Moreno, Justin Carrizosa, Look at this. Willie Atkinson is defending against Anthony Younes now. Younes is putting Atkinson under fire, gets into the turn. Atkinson's got no choice, lets him around. He knows the pace is not there. Jasper and Christian Anderella are still fighting for the top 10. Brandon Perry has entered this fight. He's back. He's better than ever, I think. Same with Jeffrey Lawler and Harry Krantz. Now, if you remember last week, Jeffrey Lawler had a great race. He got into the top 5 at the end of the night. I think he was actually on the podium. Here tonight, can he replicate that? Who knows? He's got to have the tires to go 18 laps, the distance. We're going to go to the pit strat right now to check this out. 20 laps on the soft compound for Taylor Toller, Leon Flukeiger. Is it a bad idea? Maybe. And look at this. It looks like Flukeiger enters the pits here. It looks like he does. He might have got it down in speed. That's going to bring Taylor Toller up to the... Toller's going to overtake the lead with 17 to go. Stephen Brown has already taken a pit. He does not need to pit. He's got 18 lap old tires, the hard set. Can he go another 18 laps? We've seen guys with the 21 lap old tires already pit. Marino is on an old set of tires as well. Flukeiger, after the pit stop, comes out 6th place with medium set of tires, 17 laps to go. Toller's going to have to cook it and book it if he wants to make this strat work. This might have been a devastating strat call. When Flukeiger comes out, his tires are going to be hot. He's going to be ready to go here. But Stephen Brown, on a hard set of tires, can he win here tonight with the older set of tires? He already took his pit. He does not need to pit already. He probably even started on the soft compound, which was very smart. That was intelligent. You know what? Sign me up. I called it at the beginning of the race. Get it out of the way. However, with the early on strats in this race, it has shaken this field upside down. This is why these guys do it. It is so intense right now. I can't tell you which driver's gonna win. I don't have a freaking clue. Toller just got done. Nope, he's still on the same set of tires. No, he's not. Toller just got out of the pit, came out in 3rd place. So Leon Flukeiger, Taylor Toller, we're at the front. They're battling with medium sets of tires. Stephen Brown has a hard set of tires, and he's already up 1 spot. He was on pace here early on. He said it in the beginning of the race. He's going to have to beat him on the strat. Can he do it? Maybe. I don't know. But for everybody watching, thank you. If you like what you see, hit that sub button. I will be live with these guys every Monday going forward. Minus a few select days and a few off weeks. But yes, these guys are here to stay, as 16 seasons have proven. They come up with new ways, new innovations. Blackout Motorsports Racing Network is fully on board with them for a long time. And shout out to all you fans, 308 subs. I can't believe it. In less than 3 years, I cannot believe the amount of growth this network has seen. So I appreciate all the fans out there. No BS Tech for being on board here tonight, for being tonight's race sponsor. These drivers are hanging it out to dry though, and I got to get back to it because everybody has got a new strat here, including Doug Ward. Doug Ward catching up to Harry Krantz. Krantz is under pressure. Can Harry Krantz hold the position off from Doug Ward? This is a battle at the back, and it's still going strong. This is incredible. This pit strat is absolutely blistering. I'll see if I can make it appear more drivers though. As they are really just all over the map here. There is the track map. And oh my, Krantz is off. in a big way. That is not going to help your insurance company very well. That's not going to give you confidence. Taylor Toller is ripping it right now. He is on rails. 14 laps to go. Can he catch Stephen Brown in that number 7? Man, the intensity is building as we will crown a champion at the end of the night. And I do not know who's going to win. Stephen Brown's last win was last season. He has not won this year. Of course, next week, you will not want to miss it. We travel to Red Bull Ring. That's right. We're going to Austria. It's going to be incredible. It's going to shape up to be an absolute barn burner there. With potentially the same amount of cars. So these guys are giving an absolute barn burner of a show with absolute full send here tonight. Anthony Younes, of course, battling up into the top 5. Younes has already had a pit. He's on a hard set of tires, so he might be able to make it last. Stephen Brown, though, is losing time. Taylor Toller working around lap traffic right now as Justin Carrizosa has entered the top onto the podium. Carrizosa is absolutely flying also. So interestingly enough, so Justin hasn't won for a while, neither has Toller. I'd be interested to find out what happens. Can last season's champion claim another victory here? Now if you look, Stephen Brown is working the lap traffic like a champ. Taylor Toller is coming up on the lap traffic along with Carrizosa. Leon Flukiger catching up to Carrizosa as that gap is closing. Jesse Erdman has entered the top 5. He has already taken his pit. He's on a hard compound and he's trying to make it stick. And Jeffrey Lawler, another night for him. So, man, what a night. These guys are hanging it all out to dry as nobody's taking any chances right now. Brandon Perry, after earlier on incident, though, that damn near destroyed the car, is back out. And, oh my, he's playing Houdini with me. As I don't know what happened there. Hopefully it's not a persistent problem. But these drivers are absolutely delivering here tonight. Now Alec Hinchcliffe, we were talking about him earlier. He's back in 17th place, not his preferred night. Interlagos, very tough. It's been a tough night for him. But he's battling back. He's putting some pressure on Harry Krantz. And Krantz might not have an answer here. He does not. As Hinchcliffe makes the position up there. Doug Ward's taking full advantage. Doug Ward is up in front of those guys in 15th, so he's doing a pretty decent job out of Doug. And Shane Bruffett, tough night for him, 13th place, was up the front, losing out. Christian Anarella outside the top 5, but he's battling back in. Got word from Donegan and Carvalho are out of tonight's race early on. McCurdy is actually in the pit. And we got a little bit of time here. So let's just go see what happened to Daniel McCurdy real quick. We'll see what exactly happened with this Petronas machine. As he's ripping it. Oh my, okay, so a little bit off track there. Bigger off track here. So Daniel McCurdy struggling here tonight as he just kind of went way off track there. Stephen Brown, 10 laps to go. He's got a 3-second gap over Taylor Toller. He's going to have to hang it out there. Taylor Toller, of course, does have to work around lap traffic at the same time with Leon Flukeiger. It has been a long time coming for Stephen Brown, of course. He really wants to win this one. We got 10 to go. Drivers are kind of spread out a little bit momentarily. We're going to pop it on the exciting stuff and stay tuned for this brief intermission from No BS Tech.
I know we grew up a little too fast. I miss the days that we chill and relax. Where did the time go? It all passed. Now I need to go back. I had no worries, but always had plans. The only thing I did was pick out the trash. Now it's much harder to laugh. Hard to get up and not work on my craft. I need inspiration. Don't need no validation. No more medication. Just try some meditating. I don't need you to save me. Feel like all of you hate me. Everything's been so hard with all the situations lately. I just need to numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain. Well, maybe I'm done, maybe I've lost. Still putting up a fight because I love my mom, I love my family. When I was young, they would all look after me. I don't know why, but I feel like a burden. I spend my life overthinking my purpose. I can't really cry, I'm so used to the hurt. Trauma keeps flipping me at the wrong moment. Oh, I just wanna numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain. I just wanna run away on vacation. I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
All right, I am back, everybody. Now, this one is Casey Robbins. Glad to see you in the chat. Yes, Toller is trying to close it up. Now remember, he took on the late pit, but now he lost a little bit of time. So he's going to have to battle back. Stephen Brown is game on right now. He's got a hard set of tires on with 7 laps to go. I'd be interested to see if if the rubber can last. Now remember, these right here is, at the end of this race, it'll be 35 lap old tires. He has to be the tire whisperer right now. He's got to be whispering the tires, being like, "Come on, tires, make it to the end, please." As these drivers do want to do what they can, but at the same time, Brandon Perry, of course, trying to get up into the top 10 with his buddy Jesse Erdman. Erdman, of course, in 6th place. Outside of that, Jeffrey Lawler was caught up into the final spot here. Look at this. Carzoza and Flukeiger. Flukeiger is... Oh, that is Carzoza, but he's battling with... Carzoza was battling with the lap traffic a little bit. Flukeiger facing pressure now from Justin Carzoza. Carzoza might get on the podium. Justin Carzoza is gaining on Flukeiger. Late in the game here, Taylor Taylor Toller made another mistake, it looks like. But he's losing pace to Flukiger. And Flukiger might give this a 3-car chase to get into the final spots of the podium here. What a night. Stephen Brown is thinking, okay, I hope you guys start battling this out because that is going to slow you down. I'm going to pull away. As Flukiger, and look at this. There's Justin Carzoza. He's in striking distance of Flukiger. The final spot of the podium is up for grabs, and Justin Carzoza has got back up into the same spot he started at. So this is amazing to see what's going on here. Stephen Brown, hang on, buddy. You gotta do this dang thing. Hold on, I got some motivation for you, buddy. We're gonna risk it even further here tonight. We already crossed every threshold possible, so hold on. We got. Let's see here. We'll see if anybody in the crowd recognizes this one here.
Ow! Oh! Good now! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! Get up off of that thing and dance to you better. Get up off of that thing and dance to you. Sing it now. Get up off of that thing and dance to you better. Get up off of that thing. Try to release that pressure. Get up off of that thing and take you better.
So how many fans of the Sand know what song that was? Oh yeah, that's right. Stephen Brown, get up off of that thing. Let's go. This is what these guys race for. This is everything they've been working at all week long. They have been trying to establish a pace. We got 4 laps to go. Can Taylor Toller catch him? 2.7 the gap. Flukiger's feeling the pressure from Carzoza right now. This final spot for the podiums is up for grabs, and Stephen Brown is leading the way here tonight. Oh man, yeah, George Outcast for photography. Thank you for checking in. I could not play too much of that song as copyright stuff from YouTube. They don't like it when I do it, but you know these guys. 3 laps to go. They are trying to get this one done. Stephen Brown, Taylor Toller, Flukiger. What is going to happen here tonight? I have no clue. If somebody has a clue as what's going to happen, Stephen Brown is on the oldest tires on the grid right now. 32 laps right now. The other guys sitting at a 13 and 14 and mediums, a softer compound. They have to hope, pray no mistakes get made here tonight as they are hanging it all out to dry here with very little time remaining here. Jeffrey Lawler, of course, sitting back a little bit with Jesse Urban back here. But up in the front, Taylor Toller. Leon Flukiger. Flukiger has caught Toller. This is nearly 1 second the gap. The DRS opens and he is off to the races. He says, I'm out to get within that striking distance. Let me have it. As now Toller's battling it out with Flukiger for second place. The P2 battle is commencing. And Justin Carzoza is watching this battle right behind. Look at this. Nobody's giving an inch. Stephen Brown, Taylor Toller, Leon Flukiger. What a night of racing here tonight. We couldn't see a photo finish. We couldn't see a complete carnage. We have no clue whatsoever. But right now, Taylor Toller has to be game on. He's got to defend. He cannot be going after Stephen Brown up here. He's got to be thinking about this guy right here, Leon Flukiger, to hold that P2 spot. Stephen Brown crossed the line. He's coming across the line one last time. We are bringing it home here at Interlagos in a party fashion here tonight. I brought everything here tonight, as you can definitely tell. It's a party here in Interlagos here. Taylor Toller is trying to catch up to Stephen Brown. Can he get there? Leon Flukiger, the Swiss Superman, is trying everything he can to get to the P2 spot. One man at a time. Stephen Brown hanging out there. Do not blow this one, buddy. Do not blow it. If you piss this one down your leg, I'm going home. I will not be on next week. I'm just not doing it. You don't break my heart now, buddy. At this point, we are here till the fat lady sings, and here we go. Hang on to it, Stephen Brown, as he is going to have to let it all hang out. Elbows out, buddy. Elbows out. Don't let off that hammer. I think I got it appropriate. He's pounded down, loaded up and trucking. We're going to do what they say can be done. You got a long way to go and a short time to get there. He's eastbound now. Watch that bandit run. Stephen Brown winning it here at Interlagos. What a win. Taylor Toller, Leon Flukiger, our top three. Justin Carrizosa, Jeffrey Lawler, our top five here at Interlagos. What a finish! As he even got to hear me sing some Eastbound and Down. If you know who sings that one, I'll let you know. I can tell you this much. Came off and Smoking the Bandit. Somebody give me the freaking Xanax or something. I need something to calm my freaking nerves after this one. Stephen Brown, long time coming for a big win. As this one is done and over with in the books.
I got it.
Top five front stretch. Top five. Top five going to the front stretch as they are partying this one up in the chat. What a race. What a finish. Stephen Brown, the first win in a while, bringing it home. Man, I cannot wait for this one. Oh my goodness, I lost my voice on the very last lap, and so everybody knows, bear with me here. Hang on to your hats, because we are bringing up tonight's top five. And I tell you what, I cannot wait to get this party started out of these guys. Jeffrey Lawler, what a run. Started pole, lost 4 positions, but battled it back from nearly the back to bring this one back into the top 5. What a race. Casey Robbins, I cannot tell you much. What a race here tonight. As we're going to start bringing these guys up one at a time, starting with Jeffrey Lawler here. And you can see how this party starts off here. Do I got him in the chat here? Do I got Jeffrey Lawler in the chat? I do not. Where is Jeffrey at? Jeffrey! Dang it, we just got done having a great race and you want to check out. All right, I see how this is. Fine. I didn't want to interview you anyway. But if Jeffrey was here, he'd say, what a great race. Compliments to his everybody that was part of it, and great job to Blackout Motorsports Racing Network for bringing a very fast-paced race. Now let's see if Justin Carrizosa is here. Or see if I can hear from him at all. Justin Carrizosa is oh, there he is. Justin.
Hey, what's up?
Man, what a battle to the finish on this one. I mean, you guys brought some serious heat here to the stream. And I mean, battling it back up there is to the top 5. How was this one?
It was fine. It was a bit unfortunate at the beginning with the contact. I lost my front wing. But yeah, I had a nice battle with Leon. He had the advantage with the fresher tires, but I just tried to stick with him. I was hoping maybe him and Taylor would crash or something, but yeah, nothing happened.
All right, man. Well, you did it. You got top 5 here tonight. You got 4th, in fact. Any shout-outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching?
Shout out to all the sponsors, and shout out to you and Brandon.
All right. Thank you for that, Justin. Great job here tonight at Interlagos.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. That was Justin Carrizosa. Now, Jeffrey Lawler did find the booth, so we'll get him on up here. Jeffrey.
Hello.
Man, what a night. You got it done. You got in the top 5. How's this one feel?
How do I feel about getting back to the top 5, or feel about leaving?
Getting back, and then especially in that battle.
Yeah. I had a good pace. You know, I'm still learning these cars here. That was my second race with these, and you know, made the mistake of cold tires too much in the, was that like turn 5, I think, or 4? I paid the price for it.
Yeah, that was, you know, the cold tires and everything else. I mean, it just made it really, really interesting seeing how everything went, especially at the end.
Yeah, it felt like the first half of the race was like, you know, safety car extravaganza. And every restart, I was just feeling the limit of where I was with the cold tires, and I just didn't brake enough for that turn. So it's unfortunate. At least no one else was involved, so I was able to get back going, make some moves, and got back in the top 5. So, I mean, there you go.
All right, well, you did it. Any shout-outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching?
I mean, again, shout out you, both Brandons, PGR, and No BS for sponsoring. And then, you know, of course, always get your merch. Don't forget that. Come support the league here. Shout out Blackout Motorsports. That's it.
All right, thank you for that, Jeffrey, and congrats here tonight.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. So Jeffrey Lawler did manage to do it, and now let's go to our top 3. The Swiss Superman, driver of the 99 Fernando Alonso-inspired Mercedes. Let's bring him on up. I believe it's Fernando Alonso. It could be Michael Schumacher, but pretty sure it's Fernando. Leon.
Hi.
Man, what a night you did it. You got on the podium, especially in what could have been a second place. How was this one for you?
It was a very bad race from my side.
A bad race? You still finished on the podium. What are you talking about, dang it?
I don't know if you saw, but lap 21 I spun directly after I overtook Taylor. And probably lost 8 seconds and lost probably the win.
Yeah, you know, when we were talking about that with the strat, and then at the end you look like you're gaining on Toller, especially with what seemed to be a faster pace. But I mean, you still put it together with the strat. Do you feel like that could have been the difference maker?
I don't know, it wasn't really much I could do because I think I'm faster than most of the guys. I have to sit out all their safety cars, otherwise I have to overtake 10 laps and gonna lose more time instead of driving clean air. If there's a safety car, you can't really do something if you're at the front with the strategy.
Yeah, so I mean, you still got there, you got to the podium. You did a great job here tonight. Any shout-outs you got to do for anybody watching from over there?
No, but shout out Prime Good Racing, No PS Tech, Jesse Urban, Liam Doyle, Blackout Motorsport U, Vice Oil Wash, and Wheels America.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on getting the top 5 finish here tonight.
Thanks.
Thank you. So, Leon Flukiger, the Swiss Superman, and now let's bring it up to Taylor Toller in the McLaren-inspired Mercedes. Here's tea time. Tea time.
What's up, man?
Man, what a night. You got there. You got to the front once again the second time. How does this one feel here at Interlagos?
Yeah, it's another one that was bittersweet. You know, it is what it is. You know, me and Harry just kind of had some miscommunication there at the end of the straightaway. I knew I was gaining pretty hard on Steven, and I didn't think he would park it in between turn 1 and turn 2 like he did, and I told him, hey, let me go at the end of the next straightaway, and he thought he meant this one and not the next one. And I mean, it's just a huge miscommunication, misunderstanding. But I mean, you're gonna have that when you have new drivers in here, and I'm not faulting him at all, man. Like he's a good driver, he's a good clean driver. You know, there's a lot of young talent in here, guys that are just now starting, and I appreciate them. I still want them to come out. You know, still want to support those guys and help them any way we can. So, you know, we're kind of talking about it, and you know, just knowing what to look for and what not to look for, but in the race. So, you know, congratulations to Steven. He had an awesome race. He was just there when it mattered. You know, me and Leon battled there for a while. You know, and I knew it was going to be a tight battle with him. I knew he had me just a little bit more than I did on pace. Jeff, I hate what happened with him. You know, spinning out, hitting the wall. I don't really know what happened after that as far as where he ended up, but you know, hopefully he had a pretty good recovery drive. So yeah, you know, it's just another one of those things. You know, what could have been, but you know, a third last week and a second this week. We're kind of getting back to old form, I guess you could say. It's a whole lot better than finishing last or not finishing at all.
Exactly. So you did it here at Interlagos. Any shout outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching?
Yeah. You obviously, you know, you and your wife, you know, I hope she's recovering well from her surgery that she had. You know, we're sending our best wishes to her on speedy recovery. To you and to her again for what you guys do here with Blackout Motorsports, and you know, just one of the best broadcasts that I've seen in a very, very long time, if ever. You know, Brandon Perry over at Prime Good Racing, you know, for putting this on. You know, great job on that. Anthony Younes with No BS Tech, our prime sponsor for tonight. Thank you, Anthony, for doing that. Jesse Ehrman, Liam Dole, you know, Landon Bednars with Wise Owl Wash, Thomas Meeks, Wheels America. You know, those guys help keep the league open and free and running, and you know, can't thank you guys and them enough, and all the supporters, everybody behind the scenes. You know, and thank you to all the competitors that come out tonight, that competed. I think this is probably one of the biggest grids we've had. 22 or 23 cars, I think, is what it was on the grid. So you know, that's a huge step in the right direction. You know, my wife and my grandma, my parents, they all watch. So you know, just really like where the league's going, like the direction the league's headed in. So yeah, thank you to everyone that's, you know, part of the league and behind the scenes.
All right, thank you for that, Taylor. I'm going to get back down to the guys. Great job here at Interlagos.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Now we're going to go to tonight's race winner. It's been a long time coming for this driver. And I cannot believe we get to do this again. Driver of the number 7 multicolored Mercedes. Let's bring him on up, Steven Brown. He's going to become the new James Brown of Prime Grid. Steven!
My man.
Man, you must have heard the inspiration that I present your way tonight.
Oh, man, well, I appreciate it if you did that.
You'll have to rewatch to know what I did exactly. We'll just
oh,
say
dude,
that
I'm going right to my bedroom after this to rewatch this.
We'll just say that it got a little out of hand.
Oh, my God.
But you did it here at Interlagos. Long time coming. Nearly every race this season has been utter disappointment out of you, but you come here, you get the dub. How does this one feel, man? Because that strat was incredible.
Man, it feels so freaking good. I did a lot of practicing, and I did most of my practicing on hard tires, and they seem to be the best, at least for this track and what I was trying to do. So the strategy worked pretty perfectly. I know Taylor was getting pretty close to me at the end. I was getting held up in some traffic too, which was unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's a small track, it happens. But all in all, great race. Stayed out of trouble, and I'm on the podium. The highest step, man. Can't complain.
Oh, and by the way, who was right?
About what?
Strat and racing. Who was right?
Oh, I mean, I think I was.
Nope, I was. Clean
you
over
were
fast. Clean over fast. I told you.
Oh,
what did I
okay,
tell
that's
you?
fair. That's fair.
What
That's
did I
fair.
tell
That's
you?
fair.
And then I also
You're right,
said,
you're right.
and then I called it what? Soft start,
Oh,
medium. Oh, who? Oh, come on now.
You're right.
Jeez.
You're right. You're right.
You guys think I just broadcast, man?
Oh my God! The OG
I'm gonna
Strat call up here.
I'm gonna razz you the entire night.
Oh my
Game over,
God.
dude. I was right tonight. I called it.
You were. I'll give it to you. We kept it clean and composed, man, and I am super happy with the performance. So.
Well, you did a great job here tonight, here at Interlagos, winning, in fact, with a really bold strat call by myself.
Oh, yeah.
I got to rub but great job here. Any shout-outs you got to do for any fans that you might have out there? Because I know you probably got a couple.
Oh, absolutely, man. No fans necessarily watching right now, but let me tell you, man, appreciate all our sponsors. Prime Grid Racing, of course. Love coming out and racing every Monday when I can. Mr. Anthony Yunez with No BS Tech, Jesse Erdman and Liam Doyle. And then, of course, you with Blackout Motorsports Network. Love rewatching this after we get a good race in. And Wise Owl Wash and Wheels America. And then, of course, my man, Mr. Tim Maris. He's always out practicing with me. And, we're both helping each other and bouncing off ideas. And we've put quite a few hours in here trying to strategize and stuff. So, yeah, I appreciate everyone's efforts and what they do for this league. So,
all right, man. Well, congratulations, everybody. Driver of the number 7, Stephen Brown, our champion here of the PGR Interlagos Grand Prix. He finally did it. He learned how to drive.
I did.
Yay! All right. Yes, I was really clapping into my mic. You can thank me later. No joke. This is. Do want to watch it quick though, just in case you do decide to. I definitely did some risky stuff tonight, but Steven, great job here tonight. On a serious note, long time coming. You finally did it. Well-deserved victory here.
I appreciate it, my man. I appreciate it.
Thank you. And now that all that is done, man, what a race. For all you guys watching, if you like what you see and want to see more of this style of racing, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I'll be live again Wednesday night with, once again, a stunning show from Prime Grid in their Cup Series. If you want to get involved with them, though, you're going to have to look them up on Facebook or whatever. Check them out. It's Prime Grid Racing on Facebook, or you look them up in the iRacing recruitment races and stuff like that. They are absolutely setting a new level of racing here. So reach out to them, find out what's going on. I'm Brandon Smith, your friendly neighborhood whatever. I will be back again in just a couple days' time. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will be back again, I'm sure, sometime. And you know what? If you're not watching me, you're watching somebody else, in which case you're wrong. Later, guys. Ciao.
You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun and games until it doesn't toss me out.